Hello, I'm Miss Tarrant County's outstanding teen, Haley Taylor Schlitz, and I'm here with Congresswoman Barbara Lee, who represents the 13th Congressional District in California. Congresswoman Lee has a long and powerful record of protecting voting rights. Congresswoman Lee, thank you for taking time to join me today to talk about Generation Z and registering to vote.
Well, first to Miss Tarrant County Outstanding Teen, aka Haley, aka my goddaughter,
Yes.
aka the Schlitz's daughter. How happy I am to be with you. And I want you to give your mother and your dad and your family my love and my regards. And I know how proud they are of you. And gosh, you have just started off taking over the world, which is what your generation should do and is doing. So thanks for giving me a chance to speak with you.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. So jumping right in, Congresswoman Lee, why is it important for high school students to register to vote? Why should Generation Z care about voting?
Well, Gen Z should care about voting because the future is yours. And if you don't vote, you won't have a say in policies and decisions that affect you. When you look at, for instance, climate change, you've got to vote for people who are going to protect this planet for you. When you look at healthcare, when you look at college education, debt-free college education, when you look at getting a job or starting a business, we have to have policies and people in place who are going to make that possible. If you don't vote, you go get the wrong people, and they're not going to do anything to help you with your future. So it's extremely important, and stay engaged, get engaged, and help other people too along the way. Educate people, because we listen to young people and to high school students, because that's kind of, and Haley, you know, I have to hear you and listen to you and see you to know that I'm making the right decisions, because it really is about you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I 100% agree. Thank you for sharing those powerful thoughts, Congresswoman. Before we go, I had one last quick fun question for you. Which one do you like more, horror movies or comedy movies?
Well, first, let me just say I love my T-shirt. And yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna say am an ambitious girl, just like you are, but you're making history. And I hope I will continue to work to create a world
Yes.
where more girls can make history, because it takes ambitious girls. So most girls I know your age are ambitious. So I want to thank you for my beautiful T-shirt, and
Yes,
I love
thank
it.
you. Thank
I
you.
love
I'm
it.
so glad you
So,
like it.
yep, and I love the message. I love the message. So listen, I like comedy, and I like comedy because it makes me laugh. You know, in this world of hardcore politics, sometimes it gets pretty ugly. So you need to be able to have fun and laugh. And I was just thinking, who do I really like who makes me laugh? And that's Medea, Tyler Perry. My mother loved Tyler Perry. We laugh, we still laugh, I still laugh. And so that's what it's about, being happy, having fun, when you have those few moments to yourself. And so that's why comedy to me is what's happening.
I love that. I agree. I agree with you. Well, thank you, Congresswoman Lee, for taking time to join me today to discuss the importance of registering to vote and voting in all elections. Remember, to Generation Z members, our vote is our voice on Election Day. Please register to vote and commit to using your vote in every election.
And to Generation Z, let me just thank Miss Tarrant County Outstanding T for her tremendous leadership. Listen to her, work with her, and vote, because she certainly is making history and her story, just like all of you will. So
Absolutely.
take care. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Good.